It was 1931, and the Hamilton Chamber of Commerce came up with an idea to celebrate Hamilton and create Hamilton Day to support local businesses that they were just getting out the Great Depression. Fast forward 90 years, they're doing the exact same thing because we're kind of coming out of a historic event. Hamilton Day has returned, and it happens tomorrow. Great to be in International Village. Hello, he's excited for Hamilton Day, and so is Susie
Yes, I am.
from the International Village BIA, because this works out good, because 90 years, International Village BIA is the oldest
Yes,
BIA in
we
town.
are, yep. 45 years old.
45
Yes.
years old,
Yep.
and we're standing in front of one of the oldest
We are
spots in
over
town.
50 years old, Black Forest Inn.
Black Forest Inn is over
Yeah.
50 years old. There is a lot of history.
We
in
do.
this area.
Denninger's Black Forest. It's one of the richest histories in the whole city, quite frankly. Yeah.
What else makes this area special?
Oh, so many things. We have such a great eclectic mix of businesses, from your high-end boutiques and restaurants right down to your sort of awesome tattoo parlors and things like that. So it's such a great neighborhood. We really love it.
Hamilton Day. Pretty
Yes, it's so cool. We're so happy that the Chamber's doing this. It's just a really great way to reignite people back into shopping local, which obviously during this pandemic has really hit hard. It's the local economy has been hit the hardest, so it's a great thing to see this happening.
Not the only thing you guys are doing though. So
Nope.
that's tomorrow.
Yes.
Next Saturday is?
Shop the Village.
Okay.
So we are doing our own event. So we'll have Santa here all day. He said he was coming to drop in. And we're going to have some carolers, some taffy pulling at Ferguson Station, and just lots of stuff at the stores. We're also handing out some bags, some tote bags, and we're hiding some gift certificates in them. Oh, what's that? Ah!
Merry Christmas, Tim.
Hey, Santa!
Susie.
Hi,
Awesome.
Santa.
Nice to see you.
Nice
Nice
to see you.
Back to back days. Look what he's got.
Oh, he's got one of our bags.
So is that the tote bag? So,
Yes.
So where are you going to be handing out the tote bags?
So select stores will have the tote bags, and
Okay.
hidden in some of them will be gift certificates that the BIA are buying. So you'll get coupons and possibly some gift certificates. So next Saturday.
So that's next Saturday, and Hamilton Day is tomorrow. Great to see you, Santa. You're looking good.
It's always great to be seen, Tim.
Listen, you're looking great. And so we want to kind of hang out for the morning if we could.
Absolutely, I'd love that.
We're not going to be able to hit every shop because there's a lot
So
of them.
many,
But we can highlight a couple of them to show
Yeah.
some of the specialties that we have, like Denninger's,
Yes,
right? The
yep.
historic spot there. Because we're celebrating Hamilton Day. We're celebrating Shop the Village, an International Village on Morning Live. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Good morning, everybody. You know, it was 90 years ago that the last time that Hamilton Day was celebrated. It was 67 years ago when Denninger's opened their first location in International Village, and they are still going strong today. Big shout out to Dawn, Jocelyn, and Mark for creating this, the Rudy sandwich. Is that right, Natalie?
Big Rudy.
The Big Rudy. And what is the Big Rudy?
Big Rudy is a pork schnitzel burger and our own bacon, both made in our plant in the north end of Hamilton. And it's served on a Kaiser with a secret sauce.
Can I take a bite?
Yes, you
Can I
can.
take a bite?
Oh, and there is cheese in it.
Oh, yes, there is. Oh. That is outstanding. I'm going to be nibbling on this while we walk around the store and talk, because this is the original.
Yes,
Right?
that's been the original location, yes.
Why is it important, do you think, to stay in the original spot, in the original store?
That's the story of Denninger's.
Yeah.
That's where the family started and settled in 1954. We had a bit of a facelift in 2014, but we still want to make it part of the heritage and part of the International Village.
And what makes you so unique is you're making all of this.
Yeah, the new uniqueness of Denninger is the fact that we produce all our foods as well as all our meats in the north end of Hamilton. The plant is still run by a family member, so that's what makes us unique. We only use Ontario product, and yeah.
What's the holidays mean for you guys?
Holiday meat for us.
Or what does the holidays mean for you guys?
Oh, entertaining.
Yeah, right.
Charcuterie.
Well, we're seeing that with that display here. There's another one around the corner that I want to
Yes.
show, because you talked about a lot of your meats and a lot of your cheeses, and
Yes.
a lot of people love you guys because of your uniqueness when it comes to your meats and
Yes.
cheeses, right?
Cheeses is we import a lot of cheeses from Europe and around the world. We just launched actually our own cheddar, sourced in the UK. It's a special reserve, and that's unique to us this year.
Really? Okay.
So Yeah.
We haven't even really started talking about the chocolate. Can we go for a little cruise? Because
Yes.
there's Santa's workshop.
Yes, we do have Santa's workshop.
Because what comes with the holidays, besides entertaining and besides the charcuterie boards, is your holiday baskets.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
and the elves are working very hard on the holiday baskets, because included in those holiday baskets are a lot of the unique chocolates that you have from around
yes,
the world.
exactly, and all the specialty foods. We have the chocolate from Europe mostly and Canada. We also have two very good partnerships with 13th Street Winery and Dillon's Distillery in Niagara. So we offer wine and cocktail baskets.
Of course, he's in here, Santa. I was gonna say, well, goodness, good to see you. You're gonna Santa's been hanging with us all day.
Even Santa up the top.
I know you love that. Oh my goodness. So what's the range in baskets you have, Natalie?
The basket can go from $30 all the way to $500, $600, whatever people want.
So these are baskets that you can come in and pick up, but you can
Yes.
do some custom orders as well.
We do custom orders. Yeah, we have a fabulous team that can come and help you and make your gourmet gift basket customized.
Well,
yes.
there's nothing more Hamilton than Denninger's in International Village, and I think it's pretty crucial where tomorrow is Hamilton Day.
Yes.
And then Shop the Village comes up next weekend. We're going to be visiting a few more of the shops around Hamilton with Santa and the whole gang. Can I eat my sandwich again now?
Please enjoy.
Yes, let's do it. Studio 54, which was the heartbeat of the disco scene in New York City. Have you heard of Studio 205, which is the heartbeat of the gifting scene in Hamilton, specifically International Village? And yes, they have hot drinks too. And this is Clay.
Hello.
Hey Clay, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I mean, I asked for a hot apple cider, but I'll take an espresso
yeah.
too.
I'm just gonna make you what I make you.
Exactly. Okay, what a great store.
Thank
First
you.
off,
Thank you.
How long you been here for?
So the store has been here for over 7 years
Okay.
in the village, actually. So yeah, it's been quite a while.
Is Santa always lurking in the back and
Every
and
single
shopping?
day. Yeah.
do you ever get sick? Hey, morning, Santa. Yeah, that looks like a great fit.
This is a good one.
Yeah. But what's key for you is local artisans.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything
so,
in house.
Yeah, so basically we have over 100 local artists that sell their work here. So everything from pottery to art to cards, candles, bath and body, etc.
How do you choose? Like, how do you curate what actually makes it into the store?
So we're actually very lucky because we've been here for so long. A lot of people come to us, which is so nice. But I honestly do find a lot of people myself on Instagram and Etsy, and honestly by going to local markets and finding local artists.
Luke just shot that, but I love that T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so where'd that come from?
So this was designed by a Toronto artist, Tim Simpleton. I reached out to him to do like a fun retro Hamilton logo for us, and that's a popular T-shirt. Yeah, for sure.
What's it look like on here's Santa? I don't know. Might be. What do you think? You think that?
Small.
I think a small is good.
Jewelry's a big thing for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's show off some of the jewelry. Like some of this jewelry is actually made in-house.
Yeah, so this whole section here is made by Karenina. She has the back studio here. She is a goldsmith, so she makes all these in-house, and she works with sterling silver and gold fill, and she does great work. This stuff is very popular in the
and
city.
a lot of really unique stuff that you're not going to find.
Yeah, definitely.
Anywhere else?
We definitely specialize in uniqueness. That's what we're trying to go for here.
Okay.
Our vibe is definitely trying to stay unique in everything that we sell.
Can we pop out to the front because
Yeah.
you have another spot that is at the front of the store that's the best because it's all the cards that you can get for the special occasions for Christmas, birthdays.
That's right.
Because
Yeah.
we're always trying to find like that. I don't know. And the thing about cards is like they're all kind of the same,
Yeah.
right? So what makes all these cards unique?
Yeah, I mean, I think we try to be a catch-all here, right? So if you're buying a gift, you're likely buying a card. So we have hundreds of them made by probably up to 10 different local artists.
Oh my goodness! Have a Fetch Christmas. Mean Girls. I totally know that. Love that movie. Seen it so much.
Yeah, you caught the reference. Good for you.
Inside joke that we were talking about before.
Yeah, that's right.
But also up here. what does the little?
So this is a dried floral bar. Dried florals are something that has definitely grown in popularity, and it's great because they never die. And I know a lot of people buy bouquets as gifts, and these can last forever. You just put them in a vase, and they'll be around forever. So
Yay. Okay. Hamilton Day tomorrow.
yes.
Okay. Shop the Village next Saturday, right? And are you seeing an influx of people wanting to go local?
Yeah, I think like there's been a huge push to support local lately, and these events that the BIA are doing and Hamilton is doing are just like the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I think it's been great. People have really been showing up, and they've been super supportive. So we're really excited.
That's so fetch.
Yeah, it's so fetch.
I'm really gonna try and make it happen.
Nailed it.
I think we can make it happen.
Yeah, I think we should try to make it happen.
Good seeing you, Clay. We'll return to. Hey, do you know what a vintage soul is? Neither do I. But you know what? I'm kind of feeling like I have a little vintage soul in me here at Vintage Soul Geek in International Village with my buddy Paul. Hey, bud.
Hey, how's it going?
How cool is this?
I mean, you look pretty awesome in this 1940s hunting suit.
Right. Good for like a hot summer day.
Well, you know, we're gonna have a cold winter this coming.
Right. This is great though. Okay, so what a cool little shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything in here is vintage.
Yeah, absolutely. We range from things from the 1800s all the way up to the 1990s.
1800s.
Yep, absolutely.
Like where are you finding some of the stuff that's in the store?
Yeah, the owners, you know, they're really down with the community. We're always having people come in and help us and show us things. Always on the hunt. Our owners are always on a mission. Sometimes they'll come back with a whole U-Haul van.
Really?
From across Canada.
Okay, so you say old. This looks super old.
Yeah, so this is a great chain link German design, and this is from the mid 1800s.
What?
Yeah, so sometimes we'll get some really special Victorian pieces.
Right, but anything like, is that a purse?
Yeah, so that's a 1970s saddlebag.
Wow, oh, look at the armadillo bag.
Yes.
You say you always wanted an armadillo bag, so there it is right there.
Yeah, exactly. One of a kind things sometimes you can find here. That one's from the 1940s.
So what's it like to experience the shop? So are people coming in and trying things on, spending a lot of time in here?
Oh, for sure. We'll have people here for hours. Just come in and strike a conversation with Nick and Connie, our owners, or I'll be here on weekends.
And you deal a lot with film and TV too.
Absolutely. We are always at it. We'll sometimes have to shut down just to have something showed. We have gotten to work with Guillermo del Toro a few times. You might have heard of The Shape of Water.
Yeah.
And an upcoming one with Midnight Alley, with Rooney Mara, Kate Blanchett. Also maybe a little.
It's not out yet. It's coming out.
It's coming out in December. Okay. Might have heard of a little show called The Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. All in that. Oh, Santa. Hey, pal. What do you think?
Mrs. Claus.
Oh, the furs.
Mrs.
The
Claus.
furs. Okay, you've selected a couple here. You want to show off what you got here, Paul?
Absolutely. So I have to say we have Lola's Kids Vintage. So this is particularly a cool piece that's from the 1960s. So we have a whole section of toddler and young kids stuff that's really cool. And I have to show off these great 1940s, 30s dresses that are, I mean, almost museum quality pieces that are really cool.
Is it velvet?
Yeah. So the fabric, I mean, they don't even do this like anymore.
Well, I don't know. They don't make them like they used to. You know what I mean? Like
it's a cliche for a reason, right?
I was going to say, and I think that's being said a lot.
Yeah.
So you got to be looking forward to. So tomorrow is Hamilton Day.
Yes.
As we've been talking about all morning, where you can experience local shops like.
Absolutely. We are so excited that the BIA brought this back.
Yeah. And then you got Shop the Village, which is next Saturday, which is really centered on international villages. And there's so many wonderful shops and eateries up and down the street that we've been exploring all morning long, and we'll continue to do that here on Morning Live. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.